your weekday cup of the Word. Today we're in Acts chapter 4. Acts chapter 4 is the first taste of persecution the apostles face since Christ's been gone. When Christ walked this earth, he certainly was persecuted, and his apostles had some of that persecution themselves. But Jesus warned a time was coming when you will face great persecution. Acts chapter 4 introduces us to the level of persecution they were beginning to face. In Acts 4, Peter and John are arrested for preaching. They are taken by a group and thrown in jail and led before the rulers and the elders of the city, and they are told to stand there for their crimes against Judaism. Well, Peter and John, they hold their own. They do a very good job of standing by the truth and not backing down. And an interesting thing is said that the people, even though they realized they were uneducated men, said, wait a second, these guys have been with Jesus. Really interesting take on what it means to be somebody who's committed themselves to Christ. It should show in our demeanor and in our boldness and conviction. And then Peter and John, they're released after doing a little bit of preaching there. They go back to the other apostles, and as they're there together, they talk about how this is exactly what Christ had told them. And they quote Psalm 2, where David said that even if all the nations rage against God's people, it's futility. If God's with us, nobody can stand against us. Even kings, rulers, elders, it doesn't matter. And then at the end of the chapter, you're going to see them get an extra dose of boldness, of miraculous boldness through the Holy Spirit the apostles will get. And we're introduced to a man named Barnabas, who has a very, very giving spirit, one that will affect the gospel in years to come. And with that, that's your daily cup. We'll see you tomorrow.